Hello, everybody. Welcome to Mindfulness Corner. Thank you so much for those of you who are watching my channel and sharing it. Thank you. Thank you. I am very grateful. Please continue to share and continue to like it. Share it to everybody that needs it, and you never know who you're going to help. Also, please send in your questions and your comments. I will try my best to answer every question and every comment that comes my way. And I hope you are blessed today by what I'm going to share today. Today, we are going to talk about love languages. What are love languages? Languages, love languages are just the way people want to be loved, right? And that is something that when you are with someone and you have no idea, you will love them in a way that you think they want to be loved. And they will not be accepting of it. And you will feel like they are being ungrateful, or they are not being appreciative, or they are not interested. However, that is not how they want to be loved. So when you are pouring into them, they are not able to receive it. It's the same way. Sometimes somebody thinks they're doing something for you. You bring things up to your partner. Your partner is like, what else do you want me to do? I'm doing all of these things. And really, that is not the way you want to be loved. And therefore, it is hard for you to receive it. So I am going to share and explain the six love languages, and hopefully we can use that in our marriage. The first one is physical touch. Physical touch is basically massaging, hand holding, hugs, kisses, right? This is how it looks like when your spouse is sitting on the couch and then you go and you kiss them on the forehead, right? You give them a kiss. Or when you both are sitting down watching TV and you lay your head on their shoulders or you put your feet up on their laps, all those are all physical touches, right? Walking down the street and holding hands, that is a physical touch, right? Sitting at church or sitting in public and you having your arms around your spouse, those are physical touch. Performing massages, whether it's the feet, whether it's the back, physical touch has no sexual inclination to it. It's just random touches that does not require any sexual activity. The other one is words of affirmation, love letters. I love you. You are beautiful. Compliments, right? Now it's easy to write love letters. AI will do it for you. You put in your touch. So you don't have to go through like, oh, I can't write. That's all they need. Now on social media, I had a couple that wanted part of hers was her husband blasting her on social media, putting a picture down and, saying words of affirmation about her. This is my beautiful wife. And that for her, that is love. So for her, that is her husband showing her, speaking her love language. So being able to compliment him. You look beautiful today. Wow, I love that hair on you. That makes you look sexy. That makes you look attractive. All of those things, these are words that if words of affirmation is the way they feel loved, these are ways that you can show your spouse. And it has been it being random makes it even much more special. Quality time, meaning spending time together, watching movies together, right? Quality time does not have to be just a I'll ask couples when they come to therapy, I'm like, how do you spend time together? Like, oh, we sit down and watch TV, or the favorite one I like, we go out to dinner. That is just going out to eat. That is not quality time. Quality time is being into each other in the same space. So no phones, no other distractions, nothing. Just the two of you talking about yourself, laughing, mesmerizing, enjoying, making, being intimate, no distraction. So quality time can happen at home. You can set a time. This famous homework that I give to my couples is pick up an hour a day and spend time together. Not talking about work, not talking about the household, the children, every other person. Just talking about the two of you. How much you love each other, what you enjoy about each other. Yes, I do give prompts for conversation. However, eventually it becomes their own. But I do give prompts and I say, no phones, no TV, nothing. Just the two of you in the ambience of your home. You can do that. You can play games and then still have that quality time together. When you talk about deep things, right? Gift giving. Some people enjoy giving gifts. And it doesn't have to be the expensive gift. It's giving gifts or giving presents for no reason. Oh, honey, I was passing by, I saw this at Costco, this bouquet of flowers, and I thought of you, so I decided to buy you. No occasion. Oh, I remember that you love M&Ms, so I bought you the M&Ms peanut that you like. Things like that. It doesn't need to be expensive. It doesn't need to have a reason, right? It doesn't have to be grandeur. We save the expensive gift for the Mother's Day, the occasions, the anniversaries and things like that, Father's Day. But just little things. Oh, honey, I was washing your clothes and I realized that, your boxes are so too old. So I bought you a new set of boxes. I bought you a new set of undershirts, right? Things like that, just little things like that. I was passing by Victoria's Secret and I realized, okay, oh, I would love that color of brown on you. And I realized you didn't have any. So, and that, any brown in that color. So I got you some. These things are gifts, right? The gift giving act of service. I like this one because this one is always confused. People think, okay, that is somebody else's love language, right? Act of service is fulfilling the other person's, needs, right? Without asking, like, oh, I realize that the tank, the gas tank is empty. And so I decided to go and fill it up for you so that on Monday you have a full tank to go to work without having to worry. You know, dinner, your spouse is tired. You notice that, okay, this week has been a very stressful week. Oh, honey, don't bother cooking. I ordered food. Or don't bother cleaning. I pay somebody to do the cleaning for you. You don't have to be the one to be doing it. You can always delegate the services too, right? Those are acts of service, act of, and sometimes they call it act of kindness, right, to your spouse. You see that there's something. Um, I have young couples that um, the lady was like, I just want him to be proactive. I just want him to see that if there's something that needs to be done, he just needs to do it, and I don't have to do everything. That is her asking for act of service. So when it comes to love languages, you have to know your own love languages. Sometimes what people give out is different from what people receive. And it's important that we learn our partner's love language so we can give it. Just because maybe you like physical touch doesn't mean that's how your partner wants to receive love. Sometimes your partner receives love through gift giving. That's how they receive love. So you give the gift and they give you, right, physical touch, right? And they pour into you. And that is how you into somebody is giving them how they love, doing the things that makes them feel loved. so that they can also give to you. Because if they are giving to you and you are not giving to them, they will eventually run out of source, right? And they're not able to give. So knowing your partner's love language and giving them their love language. Now, what you think is the way that you want to love them, but the way they want to be loved. And also communicating the way you want to be loved. And sometimes they will ask, what if I want all of it? Great. If you want all of it, communicate that. In what areas? Sometimes some of it becomes much more stronger. We all have all of it, but we have two or three that is much more stronger. That makes us more fulfilled. That makes us feel more loved than the others. It's great if we can do all of it for each other, as always. At Mindfulness Behavior Health Services, hearts are healed and hope restored. Take care.